Hey, cutie. How's your day? Are you ready to hang for a bit? I honestly don't know how long this video is going to be. I know it's going to take me a hot minute, but I don't know, like, how long it's actually going to be. So if it's a short video, if it's a long video, I don't know, we'll see. How's my hair look today? I washed it last night. I actually spent the day with my best friend Bree doing her noodles. No, I'm not talking about noodles. Her husband and her husband have been together for fucking a century almost, but they've been married for almost a year, coming up on a year. And I did it a few years ago. I did a little boudoir photo shoot for her, and we actually revisited those pictures I took. It's been like 3 or 4 years ago. We revisited them today just to like look back on what we did, and like, your girl is good at what she does. And today we probably shot, she changed, if you don't know what boudoir is, it's like sensual, more classy pictures in lingerie. And she did I want to say like 7 outfit changes, I think. I could be wrong. Anyways, it was over 300 pictures that I ended up taking, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think like most of them were bad. So not to toot my own horn, but of course, because of what they are, y'all never see them. No one besides me, because I took them, her because it's her body, and her husband will ever see them, and it's unfortunate, but that's what I did today. And that's also why, you know, I typically film my shoots, because it's a time saver. I find that interesting. I like to watch that kind of stuff, and I just like it. But because of what it was, obviously I did not film that today. So I was like, oh, what should I do? I didn't really want to do makeup again. Just wasn't in the mood. I wish I was inspired. I miss having fun with makeup. I wish there was something that just would inspire me to just make something of my face, but alas, we're not there yet. But what does inspire me are nails. Not these. These are atrocious. They're not atrocious, that's a lie. These are cute, but they're simple. And they were done last minute last week, because, you know, I do my nails weekly. I just lost my train of thought. They were done last week really quickly, because the nail set I had on it's not a nail set, it's just nail polish. These are my natural nails, as if you couldn't tell. They were chipping, and once it starts chipping is typically when I'm like, they gotta go, because I can't handle a chipping nail. And they were done really fast because I was reading, and I didn't want to do my nails. I just wanted to have something on there so I could get back to my book that I was reading at the time. Today, though, that's not the case, because one, I'm inspired. That is lip stain. One, I'm inspired because I've been on Pinterest looking at stuff for the photo shoot I did today, and I look at nails on Pinterest a whole lot, and so they always pop up. So number one, I was inspired, and two, I'm not loving any of the books I'm reading right now, so I'm not like anxious to dive right in. Like, I'm excited to dive right in, I guess, to, like, you know, leave this world behind, but I'm just not loving it. So it's not like it's not like an addiction at the moment with any particular book that I'm actually reading. So anyways, all this to say is, this is what inspired me. If y'all think it's gonna look like that, y'all are on the wrong video, wrong channel. This is not a tutorial. This is just me having fun and attempting something new. So I do not have all the charms that you see on one of the fingers, and like the red finger, like with the crosses, I didn't like that. So we're kind of sticking with the yellowy finger with the stars, the rhinestone finger, and the heart finger. We're just gonna like smush those, not in any particular order, on my hand. And more than likely, y'all are gonna be seeing it done on this hand with my little flat finger. Fun fact, my brother slammed my hand in a door. He says that I just put my finger there and he didn't slam it, but I was like 1 and he was like 6. So I feel like the blame's on the 6-year-old. Anyway, and it was the side where like the door hinges, not the side the door opens, but no, the one against the wall. Yeah, apparently I was peeking and it slammed. And me being who I am as a person, I have no patience. So I went yank. And that's the best the doctors could do in putting my nail back on my finger. And it's been like that ever since. I'm now 25. So, first things first is I gotta get naked again. I think we're gonna do like very minimal nail prep just because I do this every week. They're never that crazy, though. I will admit that my cuticles were really crazy, so crazy that halfway through this week I kind of went in there and like chopped them up without taking my nail polish off. Wow, it's not gonna focus, is it? There it is. So my cuticles don't look the best, but I'm not paying anyone to do this. It's all me. If they don't look the best, then that's just what it is. So, I gotta get naked. I just got acetone everywhere. Nails are clean and filed and naked. And no, I do not have a disease. They are stained because I use a lot of dark nail polishes. Just getting that out of the way. And my hair's up just so it's out of the way. So I wanted to show you guys a few things that I plan on using for this project. Finger project. Okay, so nail polishes I plan on using are surprisingly only these 4 and a top coat. This one is obviously for like, here, let's pull it back up, for like the star nail or whatever, and then my little gold glitter for the actual stars. And then I'm also gonna, I think, do 1 or 2 layers of the gold glitter under the jewel nail. I think it'll make it really pop. And then I'm going to do the heart nail with these 2. These are also Holo Taco. And I think I'm gonna actually make the heart. So in the picture, you know, the heart's outlined by gold. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm just gonna be real honest with you guys. We're keeping like our goal, not our goal, our expectation. You know, this is just, you know, we're just trying things, okay? So I think I'm just gonna make the heart out of the gold to kind of make this blend in. And then I also have, you can't really see them, but a bunch of like jewel toned gemstones and like, see, some pearls. And then I also have I don't know if y'all can see that, it's like a rainbow looking esque rhinestone that I have, and some of them are in different like sizes. Like some of the pearls are a lot smaller and some of them are a little bigger, but we're just gonna throw on that nail, the fun rhinestone nail. So that's what they, and then we're gonna use, if you don't know, the blend technique that's used on the heart nail where it's 2 different colors. We're gonna use like one of these little makeup sponge and we're gonna dab it. It's gonna be a real trial and error with that one. I'm not sure how confident I am with there. So again, expectations. And then I have a few line, they're real cheap, they're real old, and they're not really worth anything, but I have them to maybe help out with the star symbol. But if I'm gonna be honest, I think last time I did this, I used like the smaller, I need to clean this real quick, the smaller tip of a dotting tool to kind of drag it out. Then to make the heart, I'm gonna use the dotting tool. And I think that's it. I might throw on, I have this little like pearlesque powder that I've never really messed with before that I might throw on top of the yellow before I do the stars, and maybe even on top of the heart nail before I do the heart part. So I don't know, we'll see about this. I'm unsure, but anyways, I think that's it. So let's get to it. It's times like these that I wish I had 2 cameras to give you 2 different angles, because I know you're gonna miss all of it. Girl, I know you're gonna miss all this, but unfortunately that's not the case, and you're here to see me do my nails. So let's get to it. You're gonna be down there. Down there. I hope this is a good angle for you guys. Ew, what's that? Oh, I spilled some of the my cuticle cleanup. Okay, first things first before you do anything, if you have a dehydrator, use that. I don't, so I always like to go over my nail with some acetone just to make sure nothing's on it and that it's gonna dry, no nail oils, no nothing. So I think the order I want to go in with this hand, I think I want star, heart, and then the rhinestones, and then star and heart. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go in with the yellow first. Please excuse my work table. I'm pretty sure this desk is older than me. So, oh, don't flood the cuticle this early on, please. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm also gonna do the first layer, I think, on the rhinestone finger, because we might end up only doing one. If I don't know, because I don't want it to be too overpowering. Hello. Where it like, it's just the star of the show and you ignore all the other nails. So I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one or not, because it is gonna have a lot going on already, so we might just leave it like that. I believe like this color should be on the outside and that should be the inside. I'm kind of anxious about this, if we're gonna be honest with ourselves. Maybe I should have opened all my nail polishes kind of before. Oh, is this gonna be too thick? No? Okay. I got worried for a second. I haven't used that one in a hot minute. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna dab a circle and work from there. So we're gonna start in the middle with this being a circle. Okay, sounds good to me. And then we're just gonna make another circle. Do we think this is gonna work? Be honest, friends. I know it's gonna make a mess on my hand, that's for certain. I think you need to do a few layers. I haven't watched a tutorial on how to do this in so long. One more of the pink. Okay, we're just gonna try that and hope for the best. Here we go. Wait, I think that's already kind of given the effect. We just have to make sure that the light pink stays in the middle. That kind of looks, I think this is gonna work. This is gonna be a slay. Are we still saying slay in 2025? Be honest, friends. I think that's a good start. Can you guys tell? I can kind of tell. Now, I do know it does need to dry in between a bunch of layers, so I'm gonna move on for now. I'm gonna clean up though a little bit, but I think that's a good start. If you disagree, you're wrong. So I have a couple like fun facts or painting your own nails at home, hacks, tricks, whatever you want to say. Can you all even see what I'm doing? Kind of. I wasn't even thinking about the camera. If you find that you're getting a lot of hangnails around your fingers, it's probably because you need to do your cuticles. Like, you get a cuticle remover cream, push them back and kind of trim them off. Because I don't know what the science is behind it. It's just when I find that I'm having a lot of bad cuticle situations happening, I also haven't done like any type of nail, like actual nail care besides filing them down in a hot minute. So just a thought for you guys. Don't know if it's a fact, just, you know, a thought. You can go ahead and do a second coat of this yellow. I will say, if you do have the extra money to spend on Holo Taco, it's such a good brand. Nail polishes look so good, and they dry pretty quickly. So, that's my free promo for that. See, I'm not super nervous about this hand. It's this hand that's doing the painting that has me all anxious. The girls who get it, get it. And the girls that don't probably never will. Actually, that's not true, because growing up, I was a nail biter, and I hated having my nails painted because, you know, I was a nail biter. And it wasn't until I was in high school that I finally stopped biting my nails, because I forced myself to paint them. But, like, it never looked good. Can y'all see my thumb? I'm gonna try. Oh, it's off-centered. Well, that one doesn't look as good, but it's not horrible. This one is not as good. Well, that don't look bad. I definitely think a couple layers is gonna look really cute. I kind of already love this color scheme that I got going on. It's kind of weird, but I'm a fan, I think. I will say, these nails might turn out better because I'm filming than they would if it was just me doing my nails, because I like to kind of do all my nails at the same time. Like, I'll do this hand, and while it's drying, I'll do this hand, and go back and forth. But having to only focus on one hand at a time might actually be beneficial. So, do y'all got any new, like, shows or books y'all are reading? I don't have anything at the moment that I'm in love with. I now have a few things, like, book-wise and show-wise, that I need to finish. Because I'm going to close this. I think I'm done with my yellow. And it does not need to stay open and get crusty. I don't know what I was saying. I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and work on the second layer, or if I want to work on my stars. I might do my star first. But yeah, I don't have any, like, I need to finish, oh yeah, I was talking about shows. And books. Show-wise, like, I've never finished Grey's Anatomy. Spoiler, I guess, but it's been out for 20 million years. I'm still, like, not far past where Mark died after the plane crash, just because I was so offended and hurt that I just haven't been able to make it past. Supernatural, I've been re-watching Supernatural as of recently. I didn't clean this. And, I think I'm on, like, season 5 or 6, maybe 7, I don't remember. But, also, like, never finished that. I think, last time I watched, I got to, like, season 10 or 12, and I just get out of the mood. And when there's stuff that's been out that long, that, like, have so much going on, and, like, especially, like, with Grey's Anatomy and Supernatural, like, the seasons themselves are, like, 20 episodes, which, bring that stuff back. Hold on. Hollywood. Hello? Hold on. I'm struggling. Hold on. Hollywood. Bring that back. We deeply miss 20 season episode shows. Bring it back. Particularly 45 minutes to an hour per episode. Bring it back. Thank you. Now I gotta figure out where you were. Anyways. When they're that long, you know, I have a hard time staying on task. And so I don't always finish them. So I need to finish them, as well as, like, oh wait, no, why'd I do that? I was gonna do that. My poor brain. Do not dry. I need you to stay alive. Okay. It's okay, don't stress. We just wasted a good dollop of our favorite glitter. I'm not entirely sure how this stuff works, but I did do a little trial nail earlier, and I think I know how it works, kind of, so anyways. But yeah, anyway, I'm bad. And then same with, like, books. Like, if you are a Sarah J. Maas fan, in, like, fantasy, I have been trying to read and finish Throne of Glass for so long. And it's not that it's hard to get through. It's not that I hate it, because I love the story. I think I'm in Queen of Shadows. I might be in Empire of Storm, but I think last I read I was still in Queen of Shadows. And I love it. I love what's going on. I love the characters that recently got introduced. But, oh, I didn't wait long enough. Oh, man. Oh, I think I just fucked up. Oh, I'm fucking up more. Oh, that's gonna unfortunately have to be redone. We'll wait a little longer for this nail. I guess while we wait, y'all can look at me. That's not my angle, is it? I hate that I'm gonna have to redo that nail. That's gonna look so cute though, like when it's not fucked up. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the first coat of the yellow again. Anyways, like, I love it. Same, like, I read all of A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I am having the hardest time. That is what's sitting there, the third Crescent City book. I'm enjoying it. I love what's going on. It's just a lot is going on, and it low-key stresses me out. And I know I need to finish it. I know there's more cliffhangers that happen that involve ACOTAR, as well as just, like, I want to know what happens in there, because I, honestly, this is probably an unpopular opinion, but I low-key liked the first Crescent City more than the first book of A Court of Thorns and Roses. Now, it's hard to beat the third book, if y'all know what I'm talking about, but, you know. Anyways, do I try this one now? I think I'm going to. I guess I can put y'all back down. Okay, we're gonna be more gentle this time and not fuck it up. Oh, that's adorable. I love, like, the two yellows. It's the same nail polish, but I feel like this one looks, like, classier almost. That's so cute. Huge fan, huge fan. Okay, now I have to do another second coat of this, and then a top coat, and then I have to let that dry, and then we'll get to do the stars. So, anyways, so that's where I am with, like, and, like, it has to be, I think my mom gifted me the third Crescent City book for my birthday last year, so I've been reading it since August. Another book series that I really like. Oh my fucking god! Did y'all see that? I just need to stop. Can I just do this? I'm not fixing it. I'm not redoing it. You can't make me. I can make it worse though, apparently. Okay, I'm just gonna let everything else sit for a minute, and we're gonna do another coat of this. Anyways, another book series that I love, that I'm having a hardest time getting through, just because I'm literally so stressed out, and I've been talking about it for months, is Zodiac Academy, which, like, the name lies, kind of. Like, it's a 12-book series, which kind of makes sense because Zodiac. But, like, they're only, at least so far, I just started book 8, or just finished, more like book 7. They're only in the academy for, like, 3 books. So, like, at the beginning of the series, I get why it's called that, but the whole thing should not be called that. Alright, we gotta make sure it's centered. And dab. Yeah, that's gonna look so cute! It's just a lot of tragedy happening in Zodiac Academy, and I fear that it's not going to be a happy ending at all anyways. I don't know if that's a fact. I don't know how old these books are, but I do know they're kind of old. But, like, a couple of my favorite characters died at the end of book 7. I'm not going to tell you who in case you want to read it or you haven't read it, but, like, I feel like the ones that died, at least one of them, there's no way they could actually be dead, because it's, like, main characters. Like, how do you kill a main character? Like, I mean, obviously, that happens all the time in media, but, like, how can you kill this one? Anyways, I don't know. So I'm struggling to get through it because it's just heartbreaking. I'm going to do the second coat again of the yellow on my pinky, and we're not going to fuck it up this time. Oh, that's not centered, mate. Honestly, I think this is looking cute. I think it's giving the vibe of what I wanted, which is fun and different. Now a top coat on the yellow again. Okay. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and do the star on this finger first. I'm gonna go ahead and get my rhinestones ready because I am gonna put a rhinestone in the star. I think I'm just gonna do 2. Actually, I need to do another coat right here. I forgot I did 2 coats. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. Fuck! I'm not very good at centering my thumb at all. All right, let's get started on my star situation. Make sure that my thing is good. So I'm gonna use this daughter tool. Let's see, is this dried up? No, not too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna put a dot. Okay, y'all see that dot? I'm making a big dot right there on my nail. Okay, and then because it's sticky, I'm just gonna drag it. I'm gonna pick it up and pull it. Come up with it, buddy. Well, it wasn't really what I wanted. That's our first little star. How does it look? You tell me. And then while that's wet, I'm gonna go and grab a random jewel. And it's blue. And we're gonna, well, if it'll get off our thing, we're gonna place it right there. How cute. And we're gonna do another one towards the bottom of my nail. Okay, there's that cute little one. And we're gonna grab another one. I think I'm gonna do pink. Boom. Adorable. Let's see. I feel like I let this dry a little too much, but we're gonna go ahead and try and put this on it. Maybe not. So far, I'm not mad at my work. Slay. Where's my top coat? And go ahead, put another top coat on it. All right. So I'm gonna go and clean these up, and I'll be right back. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're cleaned up. They've got top coats on them. So now let's work on the jewels. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put I'm gonna get this hair off my finger first of all. I'm going to put my clear coat on the nail so they have something to stick to. And then I'm just gonna use my little tool and get into these everything and just kind of see whatever I pick up is what I'm doing on the nail. So I think this is the easiest part of this whole look. What do you think? Is that cute? I think that's cute. Is it even focusing? I don't know, but that is cute. I'm gonna like press them down just a little bit. And I'm gonna let them sit for a minute before I put more top coat on. That is stinking cute. So you can't see it. Oh yes you can. So right here I put the 2 colors. Obviously they're not blended together, but I put them there just because I wasn't sure. I dropped it. If I was gonna like the shimmery thing on them. So I just wanted to see if oh, that's too much. If I'd like it. Obviously it's sticking to it. It's not real dry. I don't think it needs it. I think we're good the way it is, actually. See, that's why you have things that you can just make a mess on. Mwah, great idea. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the stars on this finger. We are literally almost done, because after I do that, then I just gotta do the hearts, and that's it. Holy shit. Holy actual shit. Do you think I should just, I think I just might do one big one on my pinky. I think that'll be cute. And just so they're not the exact same. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Guys, am I God? Because look at me. Look at what I've done. We're not done yet though. Let's not get too hype. Okay, so this is the final moment. This will make or break everything I've done here today. If I can make a cute heart on my fucking fingers. Oh, I just got nail polish on my finger. The anxiety is high, folks. Oh, this is it. And then I somehow have to do all this on this hand. We're not going to talk about that. Okay, we're going to use the bigger circle that has fuzz on it. Okay. And we're just going to do the 2 dot and 1 dot right here. They're kind of far apart. Okay? And we're going to do a 3rd dot right there. And we're just going to pull. And we're just going to pull. And connect. And kind of shape it lightly. You know what? It's a little crooked, but we're all a little crooked. Guys, that is cute. That's essentially the set. I have to do my thumb, but okay. Wait. Oh my god. Look okay, I have one more finger and a whole nother hand to do, but oh my god. This is so fucking cute. Oh, it worked. You're shitting me. Wait. That is... I did that. I'm so nervous. Oh, girl. I slayed that bitch. And like, again, inspo and my nails. We had expectations down here. And I think I'm at least right here. We know I'll be up there. But like, that's so cute. Okay. Thanks for doing this with me. I'm going to do my other hand. And then I'll check back in later. Like, I'll show y'all the end result. But anyways, this was fun. Was it fun? Are you surprised? Okay. Now we gotta chill out because we gotta do this. So I do, let's be honest, I do still have to do a top coat here. And of course, those need top coats. And I need quite a few more top coats on this. But this is essentially it. Call me a nail tech. Okay. I'm gonna do this. And when I come back, they're both gonna be done, okay? This is it. Now, I am missing a few top coats on these, but see, they're not the exact same, but they're so cute. I think this, besides the hair that's in it, oh, and I didn't clean up very well. It's been 45 minutes. It's now 1 a.m. I'm tired. And I haven't even showered, and I can't shower until this is fully dry. Because if you think, I might not shower till in the morning. Because if you think I'm ruining, no. Y'all, your girl is an artiste. And thank you to whoever created this. I don't know who you are. Love it though. Don't mess up. We're so far. I literally just finished this, so it's still wet. Like, that heart literally just did it. Anyways, Thanks for doing my nails with me. Hope you did your nails too. That would have been fun, especially if we did the same thing. If we did, tag me on Instagram. If you post your nails on Instagram, I don't, so no shame if you don't. But I'd like to see it. Post it in your story. There we go. It doesn't have to go in your feed. Just do your story and say, I inspired you. I'm tired. Anyways, what you think? If you hate it, you're a liar. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. I'm such a queen. Okay, last look. I guess we'll check in next week to see how long my rhinestones last. Because that's what I fear is going to mess up. It's going to be the fingers with just the rhinestones. The stars will hold up fine, but like these, not too sure about that. But anyways, I love you. See you next week. Comment things you want to see from me. And I'll try my best. Mwah!